one of the things that I have done in my personal journey of growth is identify a certain set of resources or certain set of people. So, for example, I know that I have a reading list which I skim through every single day. So I have what, let's say, 50 blogs that I skim through every day, and I read out of those 50 blogs that I skim through, maybe 5 or 6. So I have 1 hour dedicated where I only do that, and it is part of my work that I skim those 50 blogs, I read 5 of them, and think about them. So 1 hour every day scheduled for this. I also identify speakers or thinkers who I know or respect for their ability to see into the future. So it could be you, it could be someone else. Each one of us knows who those people are within your industry or within your function, and follow them. If possible, talk to them on a regular basis. And that also gives you, how do I put it? In Hindi, they call it kida. Maybe if I can't do a literal translation, but the translation could be, it sows seeds within your fertile mind, which can grow into I don't know what, right? So, but the potential for that remains, and it is important for each one of us to identify those maybe 3 or 4 people whom we think have the ability to kind of look far, look deep, and look look up, and follow them. Not only follow them passively, but interact with them. If you can possibly meet them, nothing like it. If you can speak to them, even better. But if nothing else, interact with them in your mind. That is something that you can always do. So that's something that I have seen benefit me a lot, because then it doesn't matter whether the person that I'm following is accessible to me as well or not. If not, then I can have a conversation, mental conversation with that person based on whatever I have learned, and that's uniquely human, right? So you can imagine what his or her response would be based on everything that you know about them or everything that you've read about them. And that ability to imagine is like inanely human, and we should probably be using more of that. And the ability to reflect on whatever you've learned is also something that I think not many leaders put in an effort to reflect on what's happening both in the day-to-day as well as what happened in the past and what can learn from that for the future, and what are some of the things that we can look forward to. So